for the live. I thought I'll start it 4 minutes early while we're all set up. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hope you all can hear me alright. I'm glad you can hear me, Dave. Hope you're having a good day. And this is the third spot what I found on the beach where I'm not really sinking that much. The beach is a bit wet today. So trying to find a decent spot where I can stand to get this sunset without sinking. Every time when I come do a sunset, not really that red compared to what it was yesterday, but hopefully we get that bit of red sky very soon once it's all coming down. I have got, yeah, thanks, just no water. Oh, now hopefully then get that problem sorted very quick for you. Thanks, Paul. Oh, glad to hear you, Mildred. Mildred. I do have my other camera as well, doing a time lapse. So that will go up this evening. Good evening, everyone. For the yeah, it was a bit cold this morning, but it all seemed to warmed up a bit. Thought I'll come out a bit more earlier so I can catch this, so I don't miss it like last time. The sunset meant to be for like 6:20 something, but we all know what. No, not with Paul. I know he's out and about, but he's not with me at the moment. Yeah, I know the sunset meant to be going down about around 6ish, but we all know what the sunset's like in Blackpool. Thank you. Well, 1 minute you can be here, next minute it can just vanish in the blink of an eye. So what everyone been up to this week? I'm glad to hear you, Paul. Hope you're okay. Thanks, Hazel. Evening, Stephen. Hope you're okay, pal. Yeah, I believe so, but it meant to be raining over the weekend. So hopefully not. Yeah, he probably is on the ride somewhere, Dave. Wonder him treating himself to the big wheel yet. Sorry, he's getting a bit sick here. We're just trying to get the chats back up. I have that hour in the golden. Oh, don't blame you. At the minute, I'm sinking in some of this wet sand, so I keep moving about. But I do have my big tripod out with me today, so I don't have a problem with that. At least the phone can keep where it is. That one good thing about our Blackpool sunsets, they're always different every time when we have them. You got North Pier just on the side there. You don't look like anyone on there, so at the minute. Thanks, Stephen. I'm going to be watching 2 sunsets tonight, one in Blackpool and one in Canada. Very nice. Yeah. I do have my little camera doing a time lapse also. So, well, I know sometimes people tell me lives go a bit shaky when they get uploaded to YouTube. So I thought I will record like a time lapse on a different camera. Quite cloudy where the sun is sitting. The trees are in the way. So oh, glad to hear, Hazel. I'm glad this is a lovely bonus for you. To be fair, I do enjoy doing lives. To be fair, I really enjoying them. Like, definitely when I start doing like different type of lives out also. The season is only round the corner, so everywhere will be blooming in Blackpool by the time you know it. So there'll be a lot to film. Definitely is. Definitely when you get the water, like the puddles around, that's where you're just seeing the sun reflecting on it. It always adds to it, that's what I reckon. Yeah, me too, Milford, me too. I haven't seen no daffodils yet. Can't get my words out. I believe so. That's what Paul was telling me the other day. You were due back down in Blackpool. Oh, I did mention it the other day on the messages to you. I don't really see that many flowers unless I go to a park. We have one. So. Oh, that's cool, that. My daffodils are the flowering the minute. The ones have been flowering up for 3 weeks. You can see there. Oh, wow. So it sounds like a lot of you's getting a lot of nice flowers growing. The beach is quite busy today, to be fair. Behind me, you got people like having a little sit down on the steps and everything. Thinking of maybe doing bit of a nightlife on Friday for a video. Thanks for the super gift, Paul. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing maybe like a bit of a nightlife on Friday. That's a video. Well, so I need to do some bits and pieces after work, so I'll take my camera with me. Or I might even do a live. Or depending what time I finish, like sorting everything out. Yeah, definitely is Milford. I only got my body warmer on it and I ain't cold just yet. But yeah, this morning, early hours in the morning, it was cold. On the way to work this morning. Yeah, I need to see if he's got a free space for me in the diary, Hazel. I need to book it up for an hour, won't I? Oh yeah, Paul coming in on the beach. He found our location and now he's coming to say hi, I think. I don't think you know what you got yourself into coming on this wet sand, so I'm sinking a bit here. I got a big puddle. Incoming. Oh, it's taking him time. He must have seen your comment, Hazel. Oh, even got the little man coming to enjoy a bit of a beach. Probably getting a bit of fresh air, bless him. But yeah, just looking at the sun. One of them things with sunsets, they can just vanish in the blink of an eye. One minute you can be there, next minute you can be gone. You need to be quick. That's why I set it up a lot more earlier today so I can catch it.
And good afternoon all, welcome to Jason's Live. What a sunset this is going to be.
Yeah, it definitely is, Paul.
It's actually really nice where you've put the tripod in the camera.
Have you seen all the puddles I've been stood?
I know. Hi Hazel, how are you doing? Hope you're okay. And hello to Mildred, David, and many others. Hi Paul Jackson. I've sort of stolen his microphone just to say hello to everybody. So I was just making a video myself, actually finishing work. But yeah, there's going to be apparently it's really. I was speaking to my next door neighbour, and she said it was really nice yesterday. So it's even going to be better today. So I'm going to pass you back onto. Hi Paul Jackson. I'll pass you back onto a daily vlog, Jason.
There you go. Everyone came to find me today. Even got the little man out. Bit gooey today, ain't it? Hazel said hi, Paul.
Hi Hazel.
So what is everyone plans for the rest of the week then? We still need to get Paul on the big wheel, don't we?
You won't be getting me on there.
How much will it cost to get you on there?
It wouldn't.
It'll make a good video actually, but I reckon our viewers will want to see it also. Church Lunch Club tomorrow. I hope you enjoy, Hazel. I just got work again tomorrow. They did want me to do some overtime. Yeah, definitely won't it be very entertaining. I'll get in on there one day. I've been on it twice before with family. Yeah, we'll get in up when you come up, Mildred. We'll need to get in on there. Planning my birthday. I it 2 weeks today, lol. But I'm not at April Fools. Happy birthday for 2 weeks time then, Paul. Hope you have a good one. See, people saying they want to see you on the big wheel. They said it'd be entertaining, so I think we could get you. I'll pay you money to go on there. We can get a video out of it, and you'll be overcoming your fear. So you'll be ticking all the boxes in one go.
Next you'll be setting up some sort of like charity or something like that. People pay like £1 or £2 to get me on. It's like, wherever people pay, if you set that up, I'll double it not to go on.
I'll triple it for you to go on. Everyone want to see it.
That would be a hoot. Don't encourage him, Hazel.
Definitely, Hazel. Yeah, I don't say that. I want you to go on there.
No. What are you doing, Mildred and Julia? No, stop it. I'm Paul. It's a bit nerve-wracking even going on the pier sometimes, looking over the edge.
Yeah, definitely. I used to work on the up here, and at night time when it's all windy and you used to close up and you can't see now, you're there with your phone like now, you're like, ooh, that one bit of slip or something, or that bit of squeaky decking.
I know. I wouldn't go in it either, Paul. Heights. Thanks, Hazel.
Yeah, that sound better, that Paul Jackson, putting on the big one. See, the big one ain't too bad once you get to the top, but the rest is always downhill. The minute you go right to the top, I think it's like 200 feet.
Or take him up to the top. I've been up the top of the tower actually and walked along the glass. It's not too bad, but you've got like surroundings. It's like
But you're doing the wheel. You got metal, metal around you.
Oh no, not for me.
You get maintained and everything. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of heights or anything, but I have been on every ride at the Pleasure Beach. I hate walking on the pier when the tide. Yeah, definitely is Hazel.
Oh no, see, I don't mind that. When the tide's in, I don't mind it. Like rough, I'll go right next to the sea and walk. I'll walk on the pier.
Unless you're on Bloom Bar and when it's windy and high tide, and you see the carpet coming up.
Really?
Inside, yeah. And you'll try to serve the drinks and whatever, and then you're like, whoa. Evening, Andy. Hope you're okay.
I bet you can just imagine like walking on the Bloom, when it's really high tide and the carpet's moving the chairs. People think it's haunted. They think it's sort of spirits.
It's the theatre part what haunted, ain't it?
Yeah, the theatre.
So what, mate? You come to this side of the sticks.
What, tonight?
Yeah.
I was just doing a bit of video. I've got a bit of a story, but I'm not sure if the video will be up tonight actually. So I've got a bit of a story to share with everybody.
Glad you're okay, Andy. You been up to much? If I can do British blind sport, as I am blind, so you can go on the big wheel.
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
Everyone put in the chats, Paul go on the big wheel.
No, I'll tell you what. We'll get Wildside up. Get him up there.
Big wheel?
Yeah.
Have you not been on it yet?
I'm not sure actually.
Not been on with the Mac Master?
Yeah, he loves hikes, doesn't he, Stephen? He absolutely loves them.
No, I know the feeling, Andy. With working. That's all what I seem to do nowadays is work. No, I said, they were asking me could I do overtime this week. And it's alright doing overtime, but when you start first thing in the morning, it just leaves it into a really long day. Yeah, 14 I've Hazel. Paul just doing a bit of in recording, so very funny story instead, so that'll be interesting. I never even went with him on this story, so it's all new to me as well. I am coming, Paul. I am. About more scared than you.
I know. You're not the only one.
So how much? You'll be all done within 2 minutes.
No, thanks. We'll move on quickly.
And Hazel said she thinks Stephen been on it and flogged it. Like, filmed it.
Oh, really?
Already, yeah.
Yeah. And the Riggs Mountain in England. So I wouldn't mind climbing a mountain. That would be perfect, that.
But you'll climb the mountain with like a thin piece of rope on with lots of rocks. I watched some videos like that before on YouTube, and I think to myself, like, how do they get the grip? Sometimes you don't have to grip on, but you see them like flying up the wall like Spider-Man.
Someone actually mentioned that you've actually got to pay thousands of pounds to go up the highest mountain. Thousands of pounds you got to pay. Surprising that you can't just sort of venture up yourself.
I take it like going on walks then, Stephen. Well, at least you can watch it on the live page, so. And yeah, I do like the chats when I come live. But you all seem to speak amongst yourselves, and that's always good to say. This is the other reason why I like going live for. But I know you all like talking. Thanks, Andy. I've been on cable car. A cable car?
That's where they go like through the mountains and you get like a... it's like a little car and it goes through mountain to mountain. That's a bit scary, that one.
Bet you that'd be higher than the big wheel then, won't it?
Yeah, a lot higher.
And it'd be a lot more bouncy, solely, won't it?
Imagine getting stuck halfway through.
You always think about the negative view, don't you? What if?
Remember the cable cars and the pleasure beach.
Oh, I've never been to Alton Towers before. Oh, Paul, you just gave me an idea for you as you should take a leaf out of Steve's book and go have a big fish, chips and peas and have 5 donuts and go on the big wheel instead of the waltzes.
And hello, Crispy. Welcome in. How you doing?
Hello, Crispy. Hope you're okay.
I was just talking about food. That's made me a bit peckish, actually. I had nothing to eat all day, to be honest.
I have fish fingers, chips and peas before I come out with 2 pieces of bread and red sauce.
Really? There you go. You mentioned fish and chips.
Yeah, with 5 donuts and go on the big wheel. And did that one with the Mac Master, didn't him? When he did that one.
Yeah, I think he did, actually. So how's your day, Crispy? Have you had a good day? I got beans and sausages later. Stop talking about food, everybody. You're making me hungry. Actually, that's a lie. I've had a Kit Kat all day. Asked Steve that when he went to the Mac Master and did it. He encouraged him, that Mac. I'm sure he's got Stephen on a few rides and he left him by himself.
Yeah, I think he's done a couple of things, haven't he, when he's been to Blackpool?
Yeah.
I do like watching the Mac Master channel. Oh, you can't beat some bitsits with a cuppa, can't you not? Oh, so that means we are going to lose that hour in bed, eh? Can't believe how long the sun seems to be keeping up for today. Not normally, when I not be purred or come early enough, he'll be gone by now. My iPhone, I've changed the letters. Chat's still not working on my laptop. Oh no. Yeah, that is true. There's always a bonus to it. The clocks go forward at the end of the month.
Yeah, you get an extra hour light in the evening, don't you?
Yeah, but you lose an hour sleep, don't you?
No. That means Mildred's going to be going to bed about 6 o'clock in the morning. I know Mildred likes to go to bed very late in the morning. Isn't that right, Mildred? I have to use my iPhone.
Paul Jackson put, the sun's staying up till Paul gone on the big wheel and a huge fish and chips. So that's what that means, the sun ain't going down until you go on the big wheel and have fish and chips.
£166 million lottery, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh, that would be nice. The wonder about the videos, what we could put out with that. I probably will give quite a bit away to charity.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go with the big like charities where you know them take half of the cut.
Patricia's back as well.
Welcome back. See, everyone looking forward for it. You know, you put a video up on your YouTube, everyone will be proud of you.
It's not going to happen. So I was working, me personally, I was working till 6:30, Paul.
Monday, weren't it?
It was just
Monday.
Monday, yeah.
Yeah, I never did now for it, actually. What were I doing Monday? Finished working about it, really. What about yourself, Paul? Do you have a good St. Patrick's Day? Yeah, I have a problem with the phone. Oh, glad you're back. People seem to be having a couple of phone problems tonight on the line.
I know, and every time I go live, as soon as I move, it's not in one spot. As soon as I move, it cuts off. So I'm not attempting to walk and go live. Paul, you'll be fine. I will. It's 4 calls and I know. You can imagine the money it'd be raised. I'll tell you what. I'll double the money whatever it raises, just to not go on it. Yeah, 13 watching, 13 thumbs up. I didn't really expect you going live until later on, actually.
Who?
Me, I didn't really know you was going live till later on.
Oh, yeah, I came out, so without already set up, I thought I'll go live 4 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was like this today, to be fair. I put something on my community post how I might go live today, so I was hoping for a nice clear skylight today. Glad you're all enjoying it, guys. And just gone to do a bit more filming. He's at the side of me, but he's just a bit further away doing a bit of filming. I think he probably adding a bit of the sun at the end of this story we've just been talking about. Thanks, Andy. Yeah, to be fair, I actually am enjoying going live, to be fair. And not only that, when you're up early for work the next day as well, there's not really that much editing involved when you go live. Plus, you get to see it in real life time. Patty said, "Are you okay, Paul?"
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Thanks, Patricia. It's been another long day. But yeah, not too bad, thanks.
Thanks, Milford. Much appreciated. People like it when we go live, but I like seeing the real time.
Yeah.
Saying that's all, I need to look for a new contract sim for next month. Will my contract come to an end? So I need to look for like the best network for Blackpool. Well, when we come into season, my internet on free play up a bit when it get busy in the season. So I need to look for a better network provider, so I don't run into them problems. Yeah, doing a time lapse, that's well. You know, was YouTube put the video with Seiki?
Yeah.
So I thought I'll fetch my little camera out for Mildred's brother as well. Wasn't at work, so he might not make to see the sunset. Probably don't have too long now. You can see it coming down a bit now compared to when I first came out. I do appreciate everyone who come and watch the lives and comment away. I don't edit my videos or lives, as you see. You're all doing it right. Yeah, I know what you mean, Andy. I do like to move my clips into place and take some like bits out when I'm speaking too much. But I noticed on some of my clips I can speak loads, and then some of them I don't think I give enough information out. I am using my iPhone a lot more since I got it actually, with like my zoom, with all the shots where I'm zoomed in a bit. Yeah, that is my favourite bit as well, when it reflects on the water. Oh. We got little doggy enjoying the beach as well. No, I haven't actually. I might use Paul phone now actually to take a quick photo. Not a good idea that, Hazel, but I do like taking pictures. Someone else and I took a picture, Hazel. I went until these people move and things. So it what I can't help. Good idea, Andy. I never thought of that, to be fair. I do have it on my other camera, that's where I'm doing a time lapse, so I can also put that into my editing software I use and take screenshots and things. You press your power button and your volume up or down button together, then it'll screenshot the screen for you, Mildred, on that iPhone. Think it up, your volume up or your volume down, one of the two. I can't, not at the minute I can't. All what we got at the minute is lots of seagulls. Yeah, no, they do look nice, don't it, Paul? Like what Mildred mentioned before, it do look nice when it's all reflecting in like the puddles of water. I think someone must be feeding them behind me. Yeah, it definitely is. But you're coming to that time of the year now where I think they don't come down as much. But I could be wrong. But it's nice when they fly over. And then definitely first thing in the morning as well. When you're going for like a morning little walk and you see them leaving the beach. Always look good as well, thanks. Thanks for that, not always it works. If it worked, it'd be underneath your it'll be underneath your pictures, and I think your screen will flash if you took a screenshot. Let me just try taking a screenshot, I'll be able to let you know. Yeah, so on that iPhone, it is your lock button and your down button, hold them together, and you'll get a picture on the iPhone anyway. But after when you've done it, it'll go to the corner with like a white border on, and that when you know you've done it. Thanks for that, Andy, much appreciated. You can see a bit of a red in the sky now. Saying that, so I am wearing a pair of sunglasses. Yeah, just like mine. We got some birds all the way up near the water. Don't know if they're the starlings, so in a little group, it might be, they're quite small. Right up near the water. Got 15 people now. Hi guys, and welcome to the Blackpool sunset. If you just nicely joined us. To be fair, we're like one big family in this live chat. We all speak together and we all show each other respect. It's okay. Yeah, it's nice, ain't it? Definitely went, not even too cold, that's well. Always nice when it's not cold. You got that nice breeze, but like nothing too cold, shall I say. Yeah, definitely. And that why on the weekends when I'm not working, I like going for a morning walk. About 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock when no one around on a nice calm morning. But for that one reason, it's lovely and peaceful and it set you up for the day. And favourite fish and chip shop in Blackpool. I don't really have a favourite fish and chip shop, to be fair. Everyone's what I've been to haven't really been mind blowing. Like, wow, I want to go back there, really. What about yourself? I'll wear shorts any day of the week, mate. I love wearing shorts. Yeah, this is what I like. That's what, like when you do, like in general, like when you're recording and you got things moving around in your, when you stood still and you down to record one thing and you got things moving about. I do love it, but it just add to what you're speaking about and what you're filming into like very still. You definitely can't, Stephen. Oh wow, I think they're meant to be foxes up near on Devonshire Road where the golf courses. I believe they're meant to be foxes. I haven't seen one myself personally.
You do, you get them all loads near North Shore Golf Club. They come out across the Devonshire Road, there's loads of them over that way. Mildred, you on about food again?
They're all talking about fish and chips at the minute.
Oh really?
Yeah.
All that.
I like poppers. And I've been to Tower Fisheries before. I do like it there. And is poppers the one what I'm thinking? Then they ain't very good with food hygiene. That's all what I don't say. And like that's it. That's all what I don't to say about that place. They hit the one what I'm thinking of. I literally did a trial there. Yeah, they don't care what colour knife they use or anything on the foods. Tell you what I do miss, and a lot of places don't do the normal. The fish, like the fish bites, you know, like the bits of the fish. I used to like getting them with my chips, but you don't really see that no more. Wendy's or I'm not too sure, probably not, but I could be wrong. I know we're meant to be getting a new jacket potato shop as well, just right near Winter Gardens. Yeah, that the one, Hazel, that the word I'm looking for. Have you ever had scraps and chips before? You know, of like the
Yeah,
fish.
they used to when you was a kid. You used to say, oh, have you got any scraps?
But I remember going to my local chip shop when I was growing up and buying a scallop and a bomb cake for 50p.
Yeah.
50p. My other's looking forward to having some fish and chips.
You can just see the orange now appearing, can't you?
Yeah. It's looking quite cloudy over that way, so ain't it?
Pineapple fritter. Crispy says it. Pineapple fritter.
I heard of them before, but I haven't tried one before. Definitely not Hazel. You're probably looking at like £1, just £1 plus just for the scallop nowadays. I do like to support local businesses, to be fair, when I try to eat out. And then the big chains. I know Paul do as well, and try to go to like local run businesses as well, don't you, in Blackpool?
Yeah, especially like little cafes and things like that. Grab your pot of tea or your latte.
Yes, but I was speaking to the person who was painting outside of it, and I went, well, oh, hopefully you'll do well, like, in this spot. They're like, oh yeah, they're opening up was a going trend at the minute. And personally, I wouldn't open a business up on a trend, but hopefully it works for them and everything, and I, of course, don't want to give it a try when it is open. I got my big tripod with me today, Paul, so I won't be having a walk after this. But on Friday, and on Saturday actually, I'll have a walk around the town centre if it ain't raining too hard. On Saturday, I'll go live then, and I'll have a walk down the promenade. Well, I literally got my big tripod with me today, and 2 cameras, and like a couple of bags with me. But yeah, Saturday, if you want, and it's not raining too much, I'll go live and I'll have a walk down the promenade for a change. Yeah, hopefully it's not raining all day, and then I don't mind having a walk if it's a bit raining. That'll be great, but my brother will be at home. I recommend you go see the circus this year in the Tower. I saw it last weekend, it's great.
Did you know Blackpool Tower has never missed a circus during COVID, both World Wars? They've never ever missed a year putting the circus on.
Ah, never knew that.
Even during COVID, yeah, even had it on. Even through the World Wars, they've never missed any year.
I never knew that.
Yeah. So even during, like I said, a world pandemic, they've never missed it.
I know they do quite a couple of things at Blackpool Tower nowadays. You also got like an upcoming radio station up at the top of there called Blackpool Radio Dab or something. Then it's on TikTok, and they do have a website also. And that literally all about Blackpool, that radio station.
go.
Oh wow.
It's like I say, it's amazing, you know, what you learn and things, you know, and it's nice passing certain things on to people as well, you know, little bits like that people don't realise.
Yeah.
I reckon another 5 minutes and that sun will be gone. You just see it's like to get the all of a sudden it just goes like a lovely orange, doesn't it?
I think I might need to have a little trip to the circus sometime then.
They used to have elephants back in its day, didn't they?
Yeah, they used to do one up Biston way, didn't they? Up near Amherst Way.
Yeah. Oh, like a little yeah.
The pop-up one, I did go to that once. I might zoom in a little for you guys to see, can you see that bit of red right there? Hopefully you can see it a bit better now, than it being zoomed out a bit. I know we lose the North Pier from the shot, but you still got a bit of water and a bit of the birds flying around. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, we can go and get one. I just said to you.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I thought I'll zoom in a bit so you can see it a bit better than being zoomed out. And we can see a bit more of the red then and see the birds flying around. Yeah, I'll need to check the tower one out. Thanks, Andy. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. So yeah, so on Saturday, if we get hour or two no rain, I'll do a live on the promenade. Yeah, definitely it's Milford. Come through the store. Yeah, there definitely is, ain't them. There ain't that many of them today, but you do have that nice little pack out right next to the water. I do like it when you see all the reds and everything. Not the best part of the sunset. I'll definitely be doing it, Andy. At least it not raining too hard. I'll definitely be doing it sometime that day. I'll check the weather out closer to the time, and then I'll give you. I'll comment on the community chat on YouTube and give you a roughly time. When would that be happening? Okay, thanks for that, Julie. Well, I know what the weatherman been like recently. It been a bit wrong with the weather sometimes, so hopefully that's the case this weekend. But yeah, I'll keep you all updated on that one. Oh, look at them all there. That's more than what I thought. Oh wow. That is just amazing. Look at that. I'm quite shocked myself. I never knew there were that many starlings there.
Right, I'm gonna go and have a bit of a walk up. You'll probably see me.
Can't believe how many starlings actually were there then. You can still see them just in front. Let me just move the camera around a tiny bit. Hopefully that is keeping focus for you and it ain't jumping out that is the only problem, but it depends whereabouts you go in the town. And this what I mean. I need to look for, my contract is due to an end, so I need to look for a better network provider for when the seasons do come in. And I don't, it's not as jumpy or off on all the time. Thanks, guys. I was shocked, but definitely when I seen it all flying up. But they don't look like there ain't meant to be that many there. But yeah, there were more than what I thought anyway. They've got Paul walking in the distance and ain't on the camera just yet. Are you going back to the market this weekend, Mildred? To see your friend about your Elvis DVDs and CDs? Oh, you can see them all coming down now. Think I spoke too soon about the Sterlings. Thanks, Stephen. And yeah, it is a good little shot, ain't it? That one good thing about Blackpool, you can always get a nice shot of the sort of the beach and the sunset and everything. Oh, I'm glad the weather don't be okay over there for you. Yeah, shit. The only bad thing about doing lives, YouTube don't really push them to the top. They don't really push them into like a high quality once they've been uploaded to YouTube. So when you're watching it like this, it's really good live. When you ain't walking as much, it don't get shaky. But yeah, a couple of people who watched my lives after when they've been uploaded said, "Oh, your live were a bit shaky." And I'm like, "Oh, so man," and yeah, I know what they mean. I think, well, it's not like that when I am live. So that's the only thing when YouTube upload it to themselves. And oh wow, so it don't be quite a warm day then. So it looks like the sun is going down, as you can see right in the distance. Not too long now. But that's my favourite bit on the sun as well, is when you get the cloud over the top and it looks like the sun going right in the middle. But yeah, like what I have mentioned, I do have it on my other camera as well, where it looked like it might be running out of battery. But I got like a nice time lapse going also, so I'll upload that to the channel when I finish the live. So don't think well, it's gonna be the same video, but with it being a time lapse, you might not get as much speaking. And just look at them just flying around. That's the only thing, ain't it? You never keep warm for too long. Like that in Blackpool, you can go like weeks and weeks with like really hot sun, and then you'll get like a couple of days of rain. It just changes all the time. Thanks, guys. That was what I did mention at the start. This was my third little spot what I came to, but all the other ones with the tide, wet all the sand, I've been sinking in some little spots, but it looked like it hardened up a bit now. I came out a lot more earlier today, so I never missed the sunset. But as you can tell, you can just see the little top of the sun now. I think I'm losing my voice a bit here, speaking for an hour. But yeah, not only me doing the live, to all you wonderful lot who come in the live and speak away. That what make the live even more amazing, I say, is you guys also. But without you guys, then the live will be boring. Paul just actually got back from me half a mile walk.
I know, it's amazing how many... Does anybody know why the starlings congregate at North Pier?
Oh, I'm glad you love it, guys. Oh, thanks, Andy. Means a lot. It really do. Yeah, that's what I was just saying then, like, okay, come in lives, but the people who come into your lives and comment away what make the lives amazing, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know about you, but it looked like my phone having problems focusing at the minute. Let me just zoom out a tiny bit.
I think it's because the light's going now.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, oh, what we focusing on? So now we just got a red sky where the sun were. Well, that's what it's all about, Hazel, about growing the community all together. And I love it when all you guys speak amongst yourself and everything. It's just amazing. So right then, guys, I think that's going to be the end of this one. I'll wait 50 seconds actually for my time lapse to come to an end. But yeah, I just want to say thank you very much for each and every single one of you who joined. I'm glad you enjoyed the live. I will be going out on Friday to probably get a normal... Yeah, definitely is like one big family. And could you imagine if everyone could all go on the camera together? So, yeah, I think I don't want to end the live now. I just want to thank each and every single one of you for joining. And I'll go out on Friday, but on Saturday I will do it over live and we'll have a walk down the promenade sometime. So I'll speak more about that live a lot more sooner to the date. I'll look at the weather and everything and then we'll sort it out. So thanks ever so much everyone for joining, and I'll see you in the next video. Great live, Jason, and bonus Paul being with you. Bye everyone, see you all soon. Take care everyone. Thanks for joining, and bye for now.